Good morning, good morning. It is 9:30 and I am heading to go meet my friend Kendall and her sister for breakfast. Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging. I am also very much in love with my outfit today. I didn't know how I would feel about it because I'm wearing it's like one of those ones where it's a one piece but it just looks like a shirt, and then I'm wearing my favorite poofy skirt with it, and then my combat boots. So it's a mix, and then I tied my hair back. So yes, I love this outfit and very, 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 very happy with it. I have made it, and this is where I need to remind myself to, anytime I come to Kendall's house, do not take the highways. Take the back roads, because traffic will always be terrible. No matter what day, no matter what time, it'll be bad.
Hello.
We are in this store that is called Buggy Busters. Mm-hmm. It is this store that has left basically like overstock of all of these things. I'm getting, this might be TMI, but no one cares. This like shaving cream, this 2-pack is $2.50. And so Kendall ran in to go get changed for work, and then I'm going to follow her to the place where she works, and then say goodbye there. Oh, there's mom. So fun fact, Kendall works at A Nothing But Cakes, which is exactly where I worked before I went to college. So I'm parked in a 10-minute parking spot because I'm just gonna run in and, I don't know, say hi, and then, well, she's coming into work now, and she had to park at the back. So I am headed home. I got myself a lemon raspberry bunlet that is in my cooler, and I'm hoping it'll not completely melt. Traffic is crazy, so even my route that is not going on the highway, oh my god, there's a tiny chipmunk. Oh my god, tiny chipmunk. Where did it go? Oh my god, run, go. Oh, thank god. Oh my god, that was the scariest thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Oh my god, that thing was tiny. Oh, it was literally like this big. Anyway, as I was saying before, that chipmunk just scared the daylights out of me. I am heading home. Traffic is wild. I'm not even taking the highway, so the route is a little bit longer than usual, but that's what it'll take. So it was like, save 10 minutes by going on I-20, and I was like, no, because I know it's not gonna do that, and it's actually gonna add on more time. So no, I will go the back roads, and I do not know why Douglasville is currently so, I don't know why it's so crazy right now, because it's Douglasville. I forgot that I have my knee up. I forgot that I have to go by the bank and CVS. So I drove into my neighborhood from the other way, and I went, I'm gonna go out the other exit, because well, there's more than 2 exits, but you know what I mean. Stopping by the bank, going to CVS. I did not expect to be out this long today, so I'm hoping, I know Toad is fine, but I need to make sure, obviously, that I give him food and spend some time with him before I leave to go get my brother. I'm picking my brother up a little bit earlier than necessary because I want to stop and get flowers for Ashlyn, and I don't want to stop and get them before, because I'm afraid, even though the car will be on, I'm afraid they'll like die. So yeah, there's that. So yes, I'm going to get these 2 things, and then I will be home for a very short amount of time. I am on my way to get my brother. I totally miscalculated. Well, I caught it, it's fine. But I was like, oh, I'll have an hour to spend with each of the animals. No, incorrect, wrong. Or, like Toad and then the rest of everyone. Wrong, it was 30 minutes, because I am leaving at, what is it, 5:30, what? It's almost 6. Yes, it's almost 6, and I am getting my brother at 6:30, so we can have plenty of time, because as I said, I want to stop and get flowers for Ashlyn. So yes, there's that. It is so flipping warm. We have had a heat wave for the past few days. We're getting out of it now, but we have not been in the 90s a whole ton for a lot this summer, which is a blessing, because usually we are. And I don't know what it's been that this summer, there's a scientific reason behind it, but I cannot remember what it is. That it's been cooler for us. I mean,
cooler but it's like by 10 degrees sometimes, so I'll take it. But the humidity always makes it seem so much worse. Basically, you can always account that the humidity is going to make it feel 10 degrees hotter than it is. So if it's 87 outside, it's going to feel like 97. And then if it's 97, it's going to feel much, much worse. So anyway, yeah, it's very humid. My hair is frizzy, and I did brush it right before I left. Did it stay? No. My sunglasses on. It is crazy how quickly those will leave a mark on me. I've made it to my brother's house. I'm waiting for him to come out. Okay, well, it was a great improv show and cabaret show. Ashlyn was fantastic. I'm a little upset because I drove my brother to and from, and we just do not see eye to eye on a lot of things, but unfortunately a lot of those things include the pandemic and wearing a mask to protect other people. He is not vaccinated, and they asked him to wear a mask, and he said sure. But then as soon as we get into the actual area, he takes it off and will not put it back on, and is literally complaining to Ashlyn's friend about having to wear this mask. And so I gave up my wristband to show that I was vaccinated to him so he would not throw a fit and no one would basically question him, because I was planning on keeping my mask on all the time anyway. And so I was like, fine, I guess I'll do this. And then just he likes driving fast. Now he can't do that because his car is broken, basically. However, he was mentioning to me about thinking about going to court to fight a speeding ticket he got. And I said, why would you go fight it? Like, what makes you think you would be able to fight that? Then later on in the night, he's talking about how, there's just, why was he the only one who got pulled over? And I was like, that's not the point. The point is, it doesn't matter how many of you were doing it. You all were doing an incorrect thing. I mean, he was like, we were having fun on a Sunday night. I'm like, by speeding immensely, basically racing each other, and then now you're thinking about fighting the consequences that you knew were coming. You gave these to yourself, so don't sit here and complain about the things that you brought on yourself. And when I brought that up, he was like, don't lecture me on that like I already know. Clearly, you don't know. Clearly, you don't. Because you're sitting here complaining to me, talking about how you're going to go fight a speeding ticket. How in the world are you going to go fight a speeding ticket that was clearly your fault and is apparently, in his words, for a substantial amount? Then there are other things of him literally using the R word right in front of me, when that is clearly knows that I am autistic, knows that that is not an acceptable word in today's society, and right in front of your autistic sister. That is not cool at all. So, and then as the cherry on top, I just went to go attempt to get gas, and apparently it's closed for the night. I don't know. I didn't really know that gas stations closed, but I kind of needed to get gas before, heading to church tomorrow morning. So, sorry for the rant. Hi, dear. But my biggest thing is that it comes out of concern. I am concerned for him. He tried to tell me that, people really need to get over COVID because it's not that big of a deal, and he had it. And I tried to say, well, it wasn't a big deal for you, thankfully, but that is not the case for thousands of people. And he has no interest in listening to anything I say. Because yes, did I nag him as a kid? Absolutely. Do I nag him now? Absolutely. Does it come from a place of caring and actual concern? Absolutely. I don't nag him to nag him. I nag because I'm concerned. So, I just don't. This is not like the situation with my housemate where I can just talk it out, because he won't listen to anything I say. Doesn't care. literally just turns off his ears basically. Whoop, there they go. Doesn't want to listen to anything. So sorry, he doesn't watch these, but I know my parents do, but it's not like I'm going to tell you about it anyway. So if you watch this first or I talk to you first, whichever one, but
well, I was exhausted before, but now I'm more exhausted because I cried basically half of the way home. That's not fun for everyone. We all know how much energy that takes out of you. So I am going to go to bed. Thank you all so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.